Welcome to episode 13 of Brandon Marshall's Career Draft, and this is a special one. I say it's a special one, it's not any more special than any others, but I finally got everybody on the team that is supposed to be on the team. So we've been struggling to get Anthony Fasano, and then I saw that there's a team reward version of him if you do the Tennessee Titans seasons thing. So I went and did that, but right as I put him in the team, I thought I'll just go check the market, see if the actual one is there as well, because the team reward is a 73, not a 74. And what would you know it, finally there's an actual Fasano card there, 74 overall, so he's in the team. I was able to, yesterday, battle someone to death in an auction to pick up Marcus Gilchrist, I think for 27,500 coins or so. All the others were up for buy nows of 60,000, so I'm glad I got him. He upgrades Champ Bailey down here already because they have the same chemistry, so Champ Bailey now running at a 92 overall. And of course, not that long ago, I managed to pick up Matt Prater, which we already knew, but it's one of the other guys I was struggling to get for a long time. So we have the team together. Everybody that should be on the team is on the team. Now I did realize in the last episode Ryan Fitzpatrick got 6 touchdowns, and that would be enough to upgrade him, and it would mean we never upgrade the quarterback again pretty much, and I feel like that's too easy. Now I think the easier way to make it is he has to throw 10 touchdowns and then he gets upgraded, so that would be 2 more games of 2 touchdowns, which it usually is. We'll have an elite quarterback, elite running back, elite receiver. Eric Decker might be an elite receiver soon as well, but he's upgraded from the chemistry already. Nick Mangold, an elite center. Getting that New York Jets chemistry to be on the next level will make this team look very good. And now let's see if I can get some more games in. This is actually being recorded the day after I recorded the last episode, so I've got plenty of time. So even if the games don't work today, which I think there's no reason they shouldn't, but maybe I just don't record any wins today, I've got plenty of time. I'm feeling good about how this series is kicked off again, how it's rolling at the moment. Now we want another sack with Young, because one more sack with Young upgrades him. That's just a run up the middle, that does not going to upgrade Young. Okay, this is going to be our first time playing inside cross without Millard on the team. We like Millard for this one, but we'll have to see how Fasano replaces him. We tripped over a guy's head, but... Come on, Clay, in for the touchdown. So that's a first touchdown for Clay that we've ever scored, and he has a Football Outsiders card, an 89 overall. That wasn't a good kick whatsoever. Good enough, though. An 89 overall. Let's see how many he needs. Oh, Smith, as much as I want him, to be fair, as much as I want him to catch that ball, his card is so expensive. It's not that, Sean Smith's card isn't that expensive. I mean, it's 164,000 coins, so that's expensive, but... Come on, why with the fake punts, everybody? You know you can just go safe man every single time and it will pretty much never work. And at your own 20-yard line, that's what I don't understand. What's he doing? Never know. Wow. What? You know, what can you say? I don't know where that went, who that was going. Oh, I know who it was going to, but... He got lucky there. Bad decision on the punt, lucky play there. We're going kind of all out here on a 2nd and long, because everyone can use a sack. And, oh, what a play! Demario Davis, Mohamed Wilkerson doesn't stay up to pick it up. Come on, man, you gotta scoop and score that. But what a play. Demario Davis with the sack, with the forced fumble. They're 2 separate things. Demario Davis can be upgraded to a team hero, which I have waiting to be played. He still needs 2 more. But, I mean, that was a very, very good play. I mean, technically, you could even count the big hit on that, but... Oh, and Marshall just got into the end zone. So that's 2 touchdowns we scored today. One of them with Marshall. So 2 players, 180 overall, plus player. Come on, Doomerville. No, I got in front of it, but just didn't do anything. I don't know if that would have been an interception and play on the ball, but I certainly didn't do anything. So we'll go with Davis again, because Davis close to an upgrade. No, Davis, go! Yes! Davis, what a man! 2 plays in a row, exactly like that. That's another 2. That counts as the sack, as the forced fumble. Demario Davis has finished his objective of 5 stops. Middle linebackers need stops, so that can be a big hit. It can be a sack, it can be a forced fumble, interception, you know. just good defensive plays. He needed 5 of them. He had 1 coming into this game. He's just had 4. Oh no, oh no, it's when you go to snap and you press the button twice. I do that so often on that play, that exact play. Davis, come on. I called the perfect play. He liked going over the middle with his tight end. I called a Tampa 2. Davis drops back, just doesn't make a play. You just wait till we get that upgraded Davis. He'll be making plays all over the field. Oh, Fitzpatrick is off to the races. Oh gosh. I meant to slide, he got laid out. Do we get an Eric Decker touchdown here? As much as it's important to unlock new players, upgrading Eric Decker should also be of relative importance. And he gets another touchdown. He doesn't get upgraded here, but another touchdown for Eric Decker. 2 out of 6 now. He will first be... Oh no. Oh gosh, watch this. How did that go? The power was literally the least it could be. Willie Young. 1 more sack to be upgraded. Come on, Willie Young. Got the play, and Demario Davis is that. Leonard Williams with the sack. Oh, Paul! Oh, what a legend, Paul! Dumerville didn't manage to get up in time. If he would have scored a touchdown, that would have been an automatic upgrade, I guess. But Paul in with the sack, force fumble. Paul doesn't have an upgrade, but it's nice to have. Oh, and Decker in for another touchdown. Decker has been a huge difference maker. He's the first good wide receiver we've had on the other side. I mean, Eddie Royal was actually pretty good, but Eric Decker is something else. And we can successfully kick extra points. This is great. Eric Decker, halfway to his upgrade. We played 1 game today, and he's halfway to his upgrade. 4 touchdowns, 4 new players, but only one of those can be an 80 overall. Oh, and Gilchrist, I mean, he's fully upgraded, but maybe that's why he got the interception. What a play from Gilchrist. We've got 43 seconds to get ourselves another Brandon Marshall touchdown. Can we do it? We'd like 280 overall players. 5 total players would be mad. It just hits him in the chest and he drops it. On the 39-yard line, I'd like to think we can at least get into field goal range for Matt Prater so he can kick another one. He'd then have 2 out of 6 from his upgrade. Gotta play. Marshall, I know that was... But still, please, sir. Go on now, boys. No, he stopped. He stopped halfway through his route. 32 seconds, 3 timeouts. This is enough time for Aaron Rodgers to win a football game. This has got to be enough time for me to get into field goal. I can see what we need to get. I could throw the ball directly there. This time Brandon Marshall gets it. Is he going to get caught? He's not that quick. Get in! Yes! 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 Finish the game with another Brandon Marshall touchdown. 5 players, 2 of them can be 80 plus overall. This is insane. I think this is the most plays we've ever gotten from a single game. That's because usually people quit. It's nice to be able to play a full game. Alright, so now I've been sat at this screen for a good minute or 2 now. The guy let the clock run down twice. First time I took a delay of game penalty. The second time this happened, it got stuck here. I don't actually understand it because he selected a play call for the extra point, then didn't select one here. So I'm not sure, but it does count as a quit for all intents and purposes, and based on the fact that we played 2 games last week, but only one of them added players, it's a quit. Now it's a quit after halftime. That means another player, but he can't be over an 80 overall. That means 6 players.
6
players.
7 beds.
6 new players, plus we upgrade Ryan Fitzpatrick, plus we upgrade Demario Davis. That is a game and a half we just had. So Demario Davis I can upgrade straight away because I managed to get the team hero version of him. Don't have to buy the milestones thing. Now that is a shame with Gilchrist. I would have liked to do it this other way. Davis now upgrades to the team hero version. He now needs another 3 stops as a middle linebacker. 3 stops, and he will be upgraded to the milestones version, which of course gives us extra chemistry. That's why we have to unlock that rather than just getting that from the beginning. I didn't have a choice with Gilchrist. I missed the period where I could unlock him. I did start unlocking him, then kind of just completely forgot. But so we unlocked the milestones version straight away. But that's all that. Those are the upgrades. Obviously, I will add Ryan Fitzpatrick there, but I might as well buy all the cards in one go. It's now time to unlock these new cards. So we roll for the first one, and it's a 15. 15 is a middle linebacker. So the players are Darren Lee, 72 overall, obviously wouldn't be used. Wesley Woodyard, 84 overall, would immediately come in over David Harris. And Brian Urlacher, who is the single best guy we can get. Obviously it goes Darren Lee number 1, Wesley Woodyard number 2, Brian Urlacher number 3. Switching to the 3-sided dice, 2 or 3 is what we want. Fingers crossed. I cross my fingers when we really want a good player, and it's 1. So we get Darren Lee there. Could have been significantly better, but you know, we just upgraded Davis to an 86 overall. I'm not complaining. I am complaining. So that was the first of 6 players. Now to add the next one. Rolling. Number 11 is a left end, which we have completed with Muhammad Wilkerson. That pushes up to the right end, which we have completed with Leonard Williams, which means it pushes up to the defensive tackle. And in the defensive tackle group, only 2 players. Steve McClendon, who would become our starting number 2, and Damon Harrison, who has 1 upgrade to a Team of the Week. I think it's an 89 overall. Another upgrade to a playoff card, a 91 overall. Of course, he's the guy who we want. Nice and easy. McClendon number 1, Damon Harrison number 2. We really should be flipping a coin for this one. And it's number 1. We are being tortured by the number 1 every single time, the number 1. But like I said, Steve McClendon is an improvement, is an upgrade. He does go into the starting lineup. I mean, we play a 3-4, so technically he doesn't. But still, it's good enough. I'll take it. I would have liked Damon Harris. So that's 2 of 6, 4 left. Rolling again for the position. Number 6, it's a lineman, it's a left tackle, and there's only 2 left tackles available, and both of them have good upgrades. So we have Jake Long, who upgrades to the 2nd best left tackle available on the game, at least the last time I checked. He upgrades to a 92 overall campus hero, behind only Tyron Smith's 93 card. Ryan Clady upgrades to a flashback 88 overall, and this time we've been getting 1 the whole time, and would you believe it, what we want this time is the number 1 in this 2-player showdown. So the 2-sided dice. The first 2 times we didn't want the number 1. This time we do want number 1. Jake Long with a 72 overall is number 1. Ryan Clady, 79, is number 2. Rolling, and it's number 2. That's not bad. I mean, we'd want both left tackles, because one of them I think we will have to play at right tackle, even though their overall drops. And that's halfway through now. 3 players, 3 more to get. So back to the 20-sided dice. Rolling again. Number 14. Number 14 is a left outside linebacker, but we already have the highest rated left outside linebacker. Elvis Dumerville is the highest rated left outside linebacker anyway, but he's also got the highest upgrade. That means we push up 1 back to the middle linebackers. And now this time the dice can't mess us up. There's only 2 players. Wesley Woodyard and Brian Urlacher. Again, 2-side on the dice. I really should be using a coin. 1 for Wesley Woodyard, 2 for Brian Urlacher. This time we want the 2 like we got the last time. What do we get? We get the 1. This is the worst. I'm happy with Wesley Woodyard. He immediately goes into the starting lineup, starts over David Harris, upgrades to an 86 overall, but seriously. So that's 4 players. 2 more. This is really taking its time. Rolling, number 4. Number 4 is a wide receiver. Now I can only expect how this is going to go. So, wide receivers. We've got Eric Weems at number 1, Josh Bellamy at number 2, Marcus Wilson at number 3, and Alshon Jeffrey at number 4. Alshon Jeffrey's the player we would like. The other ones we're not actually that bothered about. 4-sided dice. We just got the number 4. Can we get lucky with a number 4? No, we get a number 2. Number 2 is Josh Bellamy, who I think I already own, so at least that's nice. We'll have to wait longer to get Alshon Jeffrey. 1 final player left. Let's get straight into this one. So, 1 more player left. Obviously, we can get 2 80 rated players. We got 2 Brandon Marshall touchdowns. We've only got 1 so far with Wesley Woodyard. Brian Clady at 79 overall, just under what we could get. So, rolling for the final time. Number 11, and we've already done this whole spiel. Number 11 is a left end. We've completed that with Muhammad Wilkerson. we tip up to number 12. It's a right end. We've already completed that with Leonard Williams. We tip up again to the defensive tackle group, which has only one player in it, Damon Harrison, and thankfully, due to the 2 Brandon Marshall touchdowns. Now remember, that final touchdown in the final seconds of the game is the reason we can unlock Damon Harrison and don't have to, I don't even know what we do if we tip up to a group and then we can't get that player and he's the only one left in the group. But we don't have to worry about that. We can unlock all of those players. It's gonna, lighten my pockets a little bit, although I don't think any of those players are that expensive. And I'm actually gonna call this episode here. That is it. I thought I was gonna do 2 games when I originally recorded this. I thought I was gonna do another game, but obviously once I edited this, I saw that it came up to 15 minutes. I don't want Brandon Marshall Career Draft episodes to be more than 20 minutes at the most. I like to have them around 15 minutes. Shorter things, and it's about really adding plays as much as it is about playing, and having a full length game and adding 6 players I think is worth it for one episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to seeing the new players on the team. I've already got some stuff recorded for that as well, so it's really just a good time for this series. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've got stuff ready, and hopefully I'll see you for the next episode.